Let's begin with some breaking news from Sydney this hour. A number of police officers are outside the Sydney Jewish Museum at Darlinghurst in the inner city. Let's go live to senior reporter Caroline Marcus, who's there at the scene. Caroline, what do we know at this stage?
Simon, I can tell you that police have confirmed they have arrested 3 people who were outside the Sydney Jewish Museum here in Darlinghurst near the CBD of Sydney. They were arrested a short time ago. I am hearing reports from community sources that that arrest is in relation to the 3 people making Hitler salutes outside the museum, but the police are not confirming those reports at this stage. What they are telling me is that they have taken 3 people into custody and they have searched the vehicle that the 3 people were in, which was outside the Sydney Jewish Museum. They say they did not search the vehicle for a bomb, but it was cleared nonetheless. Now, there is a heavy police presence here on Darlinghurst Road where the museum is situated. A short time ago, just before I came on to talk to you, Simon, there had been police tape in place. They've just cleared it as we went to air. You can see a police vehicle with flashing lights closing off access to this road. This is seen as one of the major Jewish landmarks in the city of Sydney. The entire road here is closed off, and it has been closed off since about 1 o'clock. There was a tweet that was put out by Sydney Buses Info, which has been the only public information we've seen so far about this road closure. It said that Route 311 is diverting from Darlinghurst Road due to a police operation. Buses travelling towards the city are using Liverpool College and William Street instead, and buses travelling towards Central are using William. We are standing by for a statement from police about this incident, but community sources from within the Jewish community tell me that it has been a heightened sense of threat today. There have been reports that Hamas has called for an international day of jihad against Jews that has worried several members of the community. We're hearing of parents who have not sent their children to Jewish schools today because they felt this threat. We're hearing of increased threats that have been made to members of Jewish community groups, including the Australian Jewish Association's Dr. David Adler, who says he's been talking to Bondi Police today about threats that have been made specifically to him and his group. So the community is certainly on high alert following the events that have been happening in the Middle East and the pro-Palestinian protests that we saw earlier this week and that are planned for this weekend. Simon?
So, Caroline, as you report there, 3 people arrested in that police operation. Our viewers saw pictures last hour of the police tape up there at Darlinghurst Road there in Darlinghurst. I guess with the tape coming down, does it feel like, Caroline, especially from what you've gathered from your sources, that this incident is over?
Simon, sorry, I've just had some traffic come past you. Didn't hear the end of your question. Yep. It does feel, if you asked about whether this operation does seem to be quieting down, well, they did remove the police tape, and the police car has just left the scene from behind us. The road appears to be starting to open up again. So having the information from police that these arrests have been made, those 3 people are in custody now, and their vehicle has been cleared, it would appear that the scene may have cleared and vehicles and other road users may be able to use this area again.
All right, senior reporter Caroline Marcus there on the scene for us with that breaking news. We'll come back to you with any further developments. Thanks so much.